Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will take you through an easy way you can make your CV look more professional and attractive. If you find this video useful, kindly hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Now, let's go straight into the video. The average employer or the average recruiter will not spend more than 2 minutes going through your CV. So the content in your CV should be short and precise. You should go straight to the point. This is what I will say. Your CV should be like a miniskirt, long enough to cover the important parts, but then short enough to reveal the attractive parts. That is how your CV should be. With this, I will recommend that the content in your CV do not exceed 2 pages. The maximum number of pages should be 2. You should go straight to the point. This is a sample CV. You can use this as a template for your own CV. It's really short and precise, but it is 2 pages. I have a whole lot of space in the second page. I always start with my name, my address, phone number, and my email address. These are very important. And the next thing you'd want to highlight is your educational background. It's the name of the institution you attended, the name of the program, your academic standing, and the relevant courses. This is my style and it helps. Now, your age, the church you attend, the name of your parents, the name of your primary school, can do away with them. Your primary education, your secondary education, depending on the kind of work you are applying to, it's not very much needed. So do away with it. If it is something your recruiter needs, he or she will definitely ask you during the interview to make your CV precise and straight to the point. Leave out your primary and secondary education or your high school, then go straight to the university you attended. So state the name of the university, the program, the academic standing, the relevant courses. The relevant courses you will state here, as the name suggests, should be relevant to the job you are applying to. So you state only the courses in your program that relates to the job. The academic standing, you can always leave it out. I prefer to state mine. But the question is, what if you have 2 or more academic sets, or you've gone to 2 or more tertiary institutions? Do you list all the schools, the programs, and relevant courses there? Well, I would say no. So if you have a couple of certificates or you have attended a couple of tertiary institutions, there's no need listing all the name of the school, the courses, and the degrees you got those institutions. What you have to do is to list the name of the certificates instead. So here, when I come here, I'll state the program, the year of completion. You can list all of them under the education. So with this at a glance, the recruiter will be able to know all the certificates you have. The next thing you'd want to highlight is the projects, achievements, and awards you've had so far. It's really important to highlight those things, and the things you highlight here should be relevant to the job. You could have worked on 10 projects, 15 projects, or whatever project, but the project that you should list here should be relevant to the role you are applying for. So you will need to be updating your CV. Your CV shouldn't be one size fits all. You always need to be updating your CV to suit the specifications of the job you are applying for. In this example, this is mine. This example of projects I worked on. Example of some achievements here, the year of completion, and below are examples of awards I got and the year I got those awards listed right here. The purpose of the project achievements or awards is just to brag a little bit about yourself, and this is very important. This is important because most of the times the recruiter or the employer does not know you, so it's better for you to hype yourself. But remind you, this is not to build castles in the air, and this is definitely not to say things you've not actually done. Highlight the things you've accomplished yourself or the achievements you've chalked either in your career or in your education. This helps because most of the times the recruiter or the employer does not know you. It doesn't know the things you've worked on. So listing your accomplishments or your achievements will tell the recruiter or the employer that you are capable to do the work because you've excelled in similar roles. The next thing you'd want to highlight is the work experience. This is the part I will introduce you to a tool in Microsoft Word that can assist you to write your work experience. To activate this function in Microsoft Word, select Review. Click on Resume Assistant. You can only get access to this tool in Microsoft Word if you have active internet connection. The Resume Assistant. This assists you to get work experience example. Here my first work experience is teacher. For this in the role I will type teacher, then I will come to the industry. I was in the education industry, primary and secondary education. Then you will get suggestions. Now this tool here is powered by LinkedIn, so all the examples you see here are pulled from LinkedIn public profiles. Here you get a couple of examples you can choose from. You just edit it and make it yours. After you are done, you go to your second work experience. Mine is teller. So in the role, type teller, select teller. Then go to the industry. Industry is banking, type bank. And you get examples to choose from. You just have to go through and choose the suitable one. When you are done with the work experience, the next big thing you really want to highlight is your leadership experience, because every recruiter is looking for someone who can climb the organizational ladder. It is very important to state your leadership experience. Here also you can use this template. Here you just need to state the role you occupy, the year, and the major activities you undertook. And from the leadership experience, you'd also want to highlight some volunteer activity. This is because every organization has a responsibility towards the environment. In the corporate world, it is called corporate social responsibility. It is very important to highlight some of the volunteer activities. Then lastly, you'd also want to highlight your skills and interests. The important one, professional skills. The professional skills in your resume assist, type in the name of the role you are applying for. Let's say teller, industry, bank. Go down and you will see top skills for teller. These are the professional skills that will be required on the top. So you just type it here with teller and leave out banking and leave out retail banking and go straight to tellering. So we can start with teller operations. Credits is not very needed. You can do away with credits. So we go to the next one, customer service. We can do away with commercial banking. We can do away with the loans. We go to the next one, cash handling. Then we go to the next one, deposits. Then again, next one, cash management. You can also add any other professional skills you want, like Excel, Microsoft Word. You would also want to bring to light the languages you can. So that's it. There you have it. This is very simple and precise. You can leave out the references. The purpose of your CV is to get you an interview. References are usually for background checks. So you can leave that out because it will take more space. The purpose is to limit the content on your CV. You can do away with the references. Your recruiter or your employer will always ask for reference, and that will be after you've successfully completed the interview and you've gotten the job. That is when they would want to do some background checks. So they will ask you to provide references. So you can always leave the references out. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more contents.